All right, well, hello everybody. Sorry, I actually started this hunt. I thought the first portion of the video was good. I was watching Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles on his video. I went back through just to make sure if I needed any editing on the first part. But what happened was I didn't record, so I was just going to go ahead and jump in right now. I did stop at a bank in Brady, Nebraska, and it's called Flatwater Bank, really tiny bank there. They wound up only having one roll of $half, and it was a yellow wrapped roll, looks like those NH String Sons or like a Loomis roll kind of. But these right here, it was actually 12 of them, but I'm gonna roll down, and this one I just popped open. But anyhow, these, I had 12 rolls, and I was actually talking to a farmer, and in between where the Flatwater Bank is at and the bar and grill, it's only like a 100-foot difference in between there. I was chatting with him, and he mentioned that he had $half rolls. And I was pretty giddy just chatting with him, and he said, well, you wanted some? I said, oh, do I? So he wound up going to his house, which is only like 300 feet away. I went inside the bank to dump off the change that I just went through for a quarter hunt. Only found a W quarter out of there, which was perfectly fine. But yet again, he went and got the rolls. He came back over, dumped the change. I got one roll from the bank, the only thing that they had. I gave him $120 for these here. So now I'm on the second roll out of the rolls that he had gave me. And I went ahead and opened it up, and you can see down here the second coin in we have right here. Looks like it's going to be a 40%er. This one's kind of darker, but actually it might be, but that one right there, it may be. It's just a little tougher to tell the coloration of it. I'm not for sure of that one either, but that one for definite, I'm pretty sure. So let's see. We go ahead and stack it straight up. We go to the second coin here. It's in really beautiful condition. All right, we got a 1969 40%er. So that's the first one so far out of the 12 rolls there. Let's go ahead and go through and make sure. I'm not for sure. I don't think it was any of these, but let's go ahead and just walk through. Bicentennial may have been this one. Yep, there we go. 1968 40%er. Just that rim on there looked a little more. Yeah, I mean, it looks about par. 1968 in really good condition. And then we had one more I thought we had in there. That one there. Look at that toner. A 1967. This had to have been an ender. For sure. That's a beautiful tone to it too. Yeah, it's got like that goldish looking patina around it. That's awesome. So 1967. Philadelphia. Wow. So we've got a 67, a 68 Denver, and a 69 Denver so far in this. Let me just double check to make sure. Never mind. There's another 69 right there in the roll. Okay. Since we got you here, I don't have my mount for the to put the phone up on. So we're just going to go ahead. Wow. A 67 per. Man, I'm blown away right now. So a 67, that's another 40%er. So that's going to go up here. Let's see. Let's go one by one. 72. So you can have a 72 with the no FG on there. That one's there. Another 72D. That FG's there. Let's come from the top here. 89. I'm going to stack these up because I am going to look at every one of these in here. The bicentennials for clashing. Let's go with 77D. Definitely going to hold that one off. The other bicentennial for some possible clashing. 73D. That one right there, though, that one looks pretty shiny. So it might be another 40%er. 73D, which I just found a really nice DDO on a couple of days ago. A 71 Philly. Ooh, that's a 74. That's a really nice 74 also. So when I first got here, I did pull out a really nice 74D DDO. I'd just say pretty nice. It was probably in the 40 range condition there. So, all right. I say no more silver, but we just got 5 silvers out of one roll. So crossing fingers, all of them are loaded. These came from a farmer, which I'm really blown away about. So let's go ahead and dig in and see what else we get. And if I bring in for the next roll, hopefully we get something. Well, as you see, we had 12 rolls. We're down to 4 here, but I have the 5th roll in my hand. Yeah, there's a bunch of silver stacked in there. Looks like 2 or 3 here, 1 or 2 there, possibly. It could be more. It's just really tough to see up under this little lamp that I have here. But doing my best here in the hotel room. So it does look like we got quite a few stacked in here. I'm going to lay them out, honestly. So we're just going to go one at a time just to make sure we're not missing anything in this stack here. So 94, 71. Scooch over here a little more. The bicentennial. This one kind of looks proof. No? And that's a really shiny 71. Huh. Nice looking 71. Another bicentennial. Beautiful looking 72. See if we got that FG on there. Yep, got the FG. Still going to check it under the scope. You can see that toner is coming through right there. The 2 toners. You see that one's a 68 and this other one's a 67. So let's go ahead and the bicentennial here. Another bicentennial there. This one looks like it's burnt. 71 Denver. Still going to check you. You got another bicentennial there. And then 68. Man, the toner on here is awesome. 1968. Yeah. Another 40%er. That's going to be a Denver. Stack that one up on top. What do we got here? Yeah, 65. Keep coming. 1965. Philadelphia. So that one's going to go over here. 67 on top here. It's going to be a Philadelphia. Yep. Nice. All right, let's keep moving. Let's see. 71D, checking for the DDO. It's going to be in 93 there. Yeah, look at this. 68 Denver. So we got a 68 Denver, another 40%er. Stack that 68 there. That one looks like another 40%er. Bicentennial. 67, 40%er. Stack that one on top. And another bicentennial. Man, that is just awesome. That's just awesome. I'm going to go ahead and go through these right here. And I'm going to keep working roll by roll. So I'm going to open up a roll. If there's anything in there, I'll bring you in for it. But if not, I'm just going to stack them up, look up under the scope. And if I find a variety, I'll bring you right back in. Let's continue. Okay, I'm on the next roll, as you see here, unwrapped. So the next roll, we do have some more silvers in there. Honestly, I'm not sure how many's in there. Might be one on the ender here, one right here, one right here, and one right there. As you see, it's got that goldish looking coloration to it. It might be another right here. Let's see. So I'm thinking the ender. Yep. 66, Philadelphia. Man, that is insane. So now we got 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. So bicentennial. 74D. Want to look for the DDO on that. What we got here? 82D. Looking for the 82P. No FG still. Don't think that one. That's a 74. So yeah. This one here looks quite a bit shiny on the back. So I'm thinking that's one. Yep. So 67 there. I'm just going to stack it right here. There's a 68D sitting right behind it. Got a bicentennial. This one looks shiny. So that one looks like a 40. Nope, that's 74. Nice. Hopefully we find the DDO on that one. That'd be an MS State. Bicentennial. 74 Philly, we'll check. There's a 67 right behind it. So that's another 40%er. We got here 72D for the no FG. Bicentennial. 80. 74 for the DDO. 71 for a DDO. What about, no, that one's definitely one for sure. 71D. 66. So we got another 66 there and an 82D. So that means we found, what, 5 in this roll? Because I already stacked up 68, 66, and that's a 67. Man, that's looking good. That has been a while since I found a lot of silver, and this is just in 12 rolls so far. So let me look through this, and I will bring you back in, hopefully in the next roll. Got the very next roll open up here in my hand, and I don't know how many is in there, honestly. There looks like 5 of them sitting right there. It looks like another 1 or 2 right there. Probably 1 right here, about the 4th coin in. Let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so 97, 89. There's a 74 there I can check out. There's a 67 right there. It's a 67 40%er. Sit that right there. That's gonna be an 84 Denver. So there's a 67 here. Another 67 behind it. Let's see what this one is. 65. See what this one is. Another 67. 67 behind it. There's a really beautiful bicentennial there. Really nice condition there. Another bicentennial. 1 behind that. Bicentennial. Then a 96. Not seeing the die crack on there for the clashing. What is this one? 68. This one here. 67. There's a 72D. FG is there. 2020, look at there. That's the newest one for sure. And a 74 and a 97. So we got another 8 more silvers out of that 1 roll. Crossing fingers for those 2 to be stuffed also. We are in the last roll, and yet again, a ton of silver. 1 there, 2 there, back to back, 1 right here, probably 2 on the ender there. So the ender, 67, 68. Actually, it's got some copperish. Not sure what that is on there. That's some interesting staining. So this silver needs to go over here. Then we got 72. Let's check that FG. Yep, it's there. 81D, 71D, bicentennial, 67, another bicentennial, 89D, bicentennial, back-to-back silvers, 67 there, 67 there. Man, the toning on those are awesome. Come over here to bicentennial, 71D, 82D, 1967 40%er, 71, 89, and another bicentennial. All right, let me go ahead and stack all these up. I'm going to check through all of these and also check through all of the silver because they will have varieties if possible. Crossing fingers we get something out of it, which would be fantastic. But let's go ahead and look at these, bring you in for a wrap up. Man, oh man, what a hunt. So I've got everything set up as for the 65s here. The 66s are over here. Both of these rows down are all the 67s. And then the 68s, and then the 269s that we have stacked up there. So we got 29 silvers out of 12 rolls from a farmer from Brady, Nebraska, which is insane. So I do have a few right here to show you. We're actually going to start off with the 1971 real quick because this is a really nice coin. I'm not too terribly positive about the D on here. I've tried molding it around. It kind of looks like it's machine doubling on there, but it actually looks like it's a pretty good raised stamp on the bottom there. So I checked it out. There is a picture online that has one similar to this, but I'm not positive. Just let me know what you think. You think that if that's, like I said, it's got the bead on the bottom where the D would be at, but it does look like machine doubling to me too, so it's a little tougher to catch But yeah, just let me know if you think that's a repunch mint mark or not. Like I said, it kind of looks like doubling to me. I'm not seeing anything in the inside of the D, which I'm kind of 40-60 on it right now. But just wanted to hold it off to the side. It's a really nice 71, just in case. But the 1966, this is the $half here that I was looking up. I did find that the 1966 has a lot of DDOs on there. Now, the one on the right here is one I'm going to show you. The one I've found might have something on it, but the one on the left here is just a normal 66. Let me get you up to it. But a normal 66, IB, everything looks good on there. Pretty straight, even if you twist it. Nothing looks like it's actual doubling. No tines. Although the lettering is actually kind of small, not real bold. Same thing with trust. And the 6s on there. 9s on there, pretty thin. 1, and then God We Trust is really thin, you see. So now I take the other 66 here. Let's get this one over. Put that up. So if you're looking at the nose right here, looking at the lips, looking at the eyes, actually top of the hairline and stuff like that here, come down into the chin area, into the neck. It's a little standing out. You see something's there. Then you see G-O-D is a little thicker. That I and N is a little thicker. All the lettering or the numbering, swap hands. But all the numbering there is really thick, but you start to look at that 6 and you see something's actually inside the 6 there. This 6 actually has more on the inside of here too, which makes this belly of the 6 a lot thicker. The 9 is going to be the same way. The 9 is, you can see the doublings kind of on top here. It looks like the 9 is actually the back of the belly, or back side of the 9 here. But I looked online and I checked out Variety Vista on a couple of pictures there. And I want to say this is going to be the 004. I looked at number 6, number 8. I looked at the special mint set ones also, just in case someone popped them out and threw them into circulation. But there's actually doubling on the eyes and the nose, nostril area there, and on the neck. And it, possibly some folks say it's dye deterioration, but check online and look at the pictures on there. They look exactly the same as this. So like I say, you turn it a little sideways there, you can see the doubling along the neck, definitely doubling along the gobbler, the throat area there, and the nose for sure. There's more in the eye there also. So I think this is 004 on Variety Vista. And it also too, it asks for identifiers. A little tougher to see here, but there's a lot of, as they say, scratches, which you would see scratches up and down here. It's a bunch of them. Usually this field is pretty smooth. You can see them all through here. Pretty smooth, more over here. But that's kind of the main identifier of everything that those pictures are showing compared to this one here. So we possibly have a DDO on there. I mean, it's in really good shape, honestly, but it's nothing that I would really flip up and put into a binder. I do have a lot better 66s, especially found out of a roll. But that is awesome all in all, though, because we do have more silver stacked up. So let me just double check. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 29. So we got 29 silvers out of those 12 rolls. I think it was a fantastic hunt, and I really appreciate the farmer who stopped and chatted with me about his coin collection and traded off $10 a roll. And, not saying that he didn't know what he had, but he was just trying to get rid of the rolls, and he brung 12 over to me. So I was perfectly fine giving him the $10 for the rolls. But kind of crossing fingers tomorrow, I'm able to see him over that way too, and just to chat with him a little more about what he has in these rolls, and probably give him a little insight that if he has boxes and buckets of these rolls, that it wouldn't hurt to look through there to pull these silvers out, especially if he's trying to catch a buck. Or it may not. He may just trying to get rid of the rolls because they're stuffed in his house and he doesn't want them anymore. So anyhow, hope y'all loved the video. I loved it. I'm ecstatic that I got this much silver. It's been a while. Y'all please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Channel is free. Just make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button. And if you got the notification bell tapped on there, you'll see a next video coming out here in the next couple of days. Y'all have a fantastic day.